It's Monday, August 12th. I'm Lucie Steiner.
And I'm Sam Seder. Which of these stories will you be talking about today?
Joe Biden mistakenly tells the press that he met with Parkland shooting survivors while he was the vice president. Meanwhile, Kamala Harris condemns Trump's immigration raids as part of a campaign of terror that will result in a flawed census. And lastly, Hong Kong International Airport cancels all of its departing flights as mass protests continue for the 10th straight weekend.
You are listening to Majority FM's AM Quickie, and these are the stories you need to know.
On Saturday, Joe Biden claimed that he was vice president during a mass shooting last year in Parkland, Florida, even though it occurred more than a year after he had left office. Biden told reporters in Iowa, quote, "Those kids in Parkland came up to see me when I was the vice president." This is the latest in a string of truly bizarre statements by Biden. On Thursday, he said that, quote, "poor kids are, quote, just as talented as white kids," before correcting himself and saying, quote, "wealthy kids." He also misstated the locations of the recent mass shootings as Houston and Michigan, but also soon corrected himself. Keep it up, Biden. It's going great. Keep running your campaign exactly like this. Senator Kamala Harris criticized recent immigration raids as part of the Trump administration's, quote, campaign of terror that will distort the upcoming 2020 census. Harris told NBC's Meet the Press, quote, "This administration has directed Homeland Security to conduct these raids as part of what I believe is this administration's campaign of terror, which is going to make whole populations of people afraid to go to work." Harris's comments come after ICE agents last Wednesday arrested nearly 700 allegedly undocumented immigrants at 7 poultry processing facilities in Mississippi. Every story about the undocumented should be preceded by allegedly. ICE has detained enough citizens at this point. I don't think they deserve the benefit of the doubt on that.
Hey, Majority.fm's AM Quickie is fueled by justcoffee.coop. Just Coffee is a worker-owned coffee roaster based in Madison, Wisconsin that has sponsored the Majority Report for nearly a decade. Check out their collection of fair trade roasts, including our own Majority Report blend, and regardless of what you order, receive 10% off of your order when you use the code MAJORITY at checkout. All shipping, of course, is free. That's coupon code MAJORITY at justcoffee.coop.
Reuters is reporting that Hong Kong International Airport has canceled all remaining flight departures as of Monday, after thousands of demonstrators packed the main terminal. It's the 4th day of demonstrations at the extremely busy international airport, and the biggest disruption yet to the Chinese-controlled territory's economy since protests began in June. The cancellation comes after riot police again used tear gas on protesters in the 10th straight weekend of demonstrations, and as a senior Chinese official warned that the anti-government protests have reached a critical juncture. And now for what we're following today. Some quicker quickies.
Quicker quickie.
From CNN, right-wing politician Alejandro Giammattei won the Guatemalan presidential election Sunday, promising he would abolish the migration deal his predecessor made with the Trump administration. AP reports that a 26-year-old Palestinian gunman shot dead on Sunday was the 5th armed Palestinian to be killed by Israeli forces near the Gaza border fence over the weekend. The New York Times reports that guards at a Manhattan correctional facility tasked with watching billionaire pedophile Jeffrey Epstein violated prison procedure the night of his apparent suicide. And lastly, Donald Trump on Saturday promoted a conspiracy theory linking Bill and Hillary Clinton to the death of Jeffrey Epstein. Well, no suicide of note would be complete without that.
Quicker quickie.
That's it, folks. Thanks for listening to Majority.fm's AM Quickie. Sam?
Hey, thank you, Lucie. Don't forget to check out the Majority Report today at noon for our live show, or later, wherever your podcasts are found.